When Ducati introduced its current V4 engine, not the Apollo, in 2018, the old guard Ducatisti was skeptical. Okay, Claudio Domenicali, this is a nice show bike, but we all know that Ducati is a V-twin brand. No V4 will ever replace the 1299 Panigale, the most advanced V-twin in the world. I'll be the first to admit it. We all were wrong. The Ducati Panigale V4 Desmo and Gran Turismo V4 are proving that the four-cylinder is a state-of-the-art engine, one that is not only capable of class-dominating power, but which is also quite versatile. In its spring valve, non-Desmo, Gran Turismo version, valve clearance checks jumped to an astounding 37,000 miles, a world record for just about any bike producing power at this level, and an astounding accomplishment for a Ducati. This 1158cc 168 horsepower unit is a monster of flexibility, delivering peak power at 10,750 revolutions per minute and peak torque, 93 pounds, featuring, at 7,500 revolutions per minute. That gives the engine a 3,250 RPM wide band of full performance for breathtaking throttle response. And just as on the Multistrada Rally, when cruising at low speeds and in traffic, the V4 can switch off its two rear cylinders to reduce fuel consumption and minimize heat buildup under the seat. The Diavel V4's frame. The V4 Gran Turismo engine also mates up with an equally versatile and innovative frame, a sheet aluminum monocoque structure. Combined with the engine, the construction gets the whole Diavel package down to 465 pounds, 29 pounds less than the twin-cylinder Diavel 1260S for the latest bike. This same frame has been altered, should we say upgraded, not only in its structure, but also in its geometry, with a steeper steering rake, down from 27 degrees to 26 degrees, consequently the trail is now 4.4 inches, an improvement, while the wheelbase shortens from 63 inches to 62.7 inches. Those numbers may look modest, but the V4 hides a bigger change. Thanks to the engine's more compact design when compared to the 1260 V-2 Testastretta, there's a substantial alteration to the bike's weight distribution. The front wheel moves closer to the bike's center of gravity, while the single-sided swing arm's center-to-center measurement has grown slightly longer to make a better use of the huge rear 240/45 17 Pirelli Diablo Rosso 3 radial tire. The rider's seating position has moved forward by 20 mm as well, while the seat height has increased slightly to 31.1 inches. Diavel design. The Diavel has always been the special playground for Ducati's design and styling department, a bike where creativity has full reign to shape such a wild power cruiser. The only dictates. Excellent handling is mandatory for any Ducati, as well as rider comfort. The new Diavel V4 obviously rocks some pretty aggressive styling, with touches of sportiness in the seat and the beautifully sculpted tank. Pay particular attention to the front spoiler and how it integrates the radiators into the design, helping set the new Diavel apart from other power cruisers. The bike's lighting is another area that makes a big design statement. An LED daylight riding light is shaped like a horseshoe. Flanking the headlight on each side are two very aggressive air intakes that convey cooling air atop the rear cylinders, helping keep the seat comfortable. But perhaps Ducati's crowning design achievement is the Diavel's exhaust system, featuring four chromed pipes neatly tucked just behind the engine and looking like the smoke grenade launchers around the turret of a battle tank. Exhaust, suspension, brakes, electronics. The new exhaust system underlines the galloping exhaust note. It's a unique sound, generated by the twin-pulse firing sequence and the crankshaft's layout, which features 70-degree splined crankpins. Run through the rev band at load and the sound changes from a mild low-frequency rumble to a screaming high-pitched thunder, all while the new Diavel accelerates from 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. Claimed numbers. The chassis and suspension are set to handle that performance potential. The massive 50mm male slider front fork and a gas-charged, cantilevered rear shock control wheel motion and stability. A pair of 330mm rotors and Brembo Stylema 4-piston monoblock calipers provide serious braking, the whole system naturally offering ABS with cornering modulation. As usual, Ducati doesn't cut corners on the electronics suite. In addition to the ABS cornering management, the engine offers 3 selectable power modes, and the rider can select from 4 riding modes. The Diavel V4 includes Ducati traction control, in its cornering version, wheelie control, launch control, and equally important for a power cruiser, cruise control. Ducati's quick shift technology is also standard, both upshifts and downshifts. The 5-inch TFT instrumentation display offers Bluetooth smartphone connectivity, and when the optional navigation system is present, it presents detailed, turn-by-turn, directions. Ducati's Diavel V4 will be available in the USA starting February 2023 at a starting MSRP of $26,695.